Hey, I'm in such a musical mood after watching Soul, you guys. I am ready to talk this movie, so let's get into that review. Soul is such a wonderful movie, everyone. This is my favorite Pixar movie since Coco, and I cannot wait to talk about it. But before we dive in, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button and help the channel get to 1,200 subscribers by the end of the year, or maybe by the end of this video. Let's talk about Disney Pixar Soul today. What a movie. I'm not going to spoil a single thing, but I will be talking about different elements of the movie that were good and different elements in the movie that I thought could have used a little help. But I want to start off with the good, of course. The music, the animation. Let me start out with the music. That jazz music was amazing. Getting to see Joel's hands glide across the piano and getting to see him strike all these musical chords and just seeing that was incredible. Pixar does a really great job of doing that with their musical characters like Miguel in Coco when he's strumming the guitar. It's very accurate to what you're hearing. So it's just wonderfully animated and the music blends in so well with the environment, which let me talk about the animation. These crispy color palettes. You've got the real world where we start out with Joe, and then you've got the spirit realm where he ends up. They just have these two separate color palettes that really blend well together in the overall movie and give you a sense of two different realms. You know, you get a feeling of them being separate. In the real world, we got this smoky kind of browns, yellows, greens, and then in the spirit realm, you've got these blues, these purples, these bright fluorescent colors, and they just cross so well. And you've got these cute characters in the soul realm, and then you've got these cool drawn characters in the real realm. And you get some differences in animation style. In the soul realm, you also get characters who are kind of drawn like 2D. They're the overlords, if you will, of the spirit realm. They help guide the new spirits into life. And they have these cool little 2D feels to them, and they're in a 3D environment, and it just is so well done. Everything blends well together. The animation is great, and let's get into the story and the characters, because Tina Fey's 22 and Jamie Foxx's Joe, a great duo, reminiscent of the characters in Onward, Miguel and his great-grandfather in Coco, Woody and Buzz in Toy Story. Pixar really knows how to give these amazing duos every time, and these guys are no exception. They have a great dynamic together because you got Joe trying to get back to Earth. Of course, we saw in the trailer, he ends up falling down a sewer, falls into the spirit realm. He's trying to get back to Earth and try to get back to his job as a middle school teacher, but he's an aspiring jazz musician. And then you've got 22, who is Tina Fey's character, and the dynamic between the two of them is so cool because you've got 22 trying to get to Earth, and then you've got Joe trying to get back. As the movie unfolds, we learn so many things about these characters, and we learn what it is to breathe and to be grateful for breath and to see and to feel and to taste and to experience what life truly is. And even to see things like our passion and what we aspire for and what we aspire to be, to see things in a different lens through the story told in this movie. It's just so well done, and it all blends together really well. Again, I love the duo of Tina Fey and Jamie Foxx, and then you've got a couple of other characters in there as well that just are sprinkled in, and you've got some cool scenes with Black culture. There's a barbershop scene where Joe is sitting in the barbershop getting a haircut. I really like getting to explore a Black character, lead character in Pixar, and Jamie Foxx just kills it in his delivery and his lines. He doesn't feel like the confident Jamie Foxx that you know him to be. He very much feels like another character. He feels like a character that really is still aspiring, still kind of chasing his dream in an older age, and is a little unsure, but once he gets that lucky break, he's very talented and he's there and he's in it. So I love his character Joe, and I love Tina Fey's 22. She's sassy, she's funny and witty. It's just a great combo. So I love those characters. Great cast, and it's mostly them most of the time. Like I said, a couple different characters sprinkled in here and there, but the journey really focuses on the two of them a lot. So I really enjoy that duo feeling that Pixar brings back in this movie. Now, I thought there was a bit of a missed opportunity though. How I said the Black culture was great. I think there was a little bit of a missed opportunity to explore that a little more. I think there could have been some more scenes between Joe and his mom, which is something that happens in the movie. There are a couple scenes with them. There could have been a couple more scenes there, but it does do a great job of exploring his relationship with his father and his relationship with his mother. I really do like that we get this family feel, and there's no negative Black stereotypes in the movie, like a dad who abandoned his son or anything like that. So that's a really nice plus. I like that. The Black culture that is depicted is very positive, but I think there could have just been a couple more things in there, like to really imbue and embody the Black culture. But other than that, guys, I really can't think of too many negatives. There are so many positives in this movie, from the music, the animation, the story, the characters. It just has this feel of being in the top-notch pieces of Pixar. Like when you think the best Pixar movies, you think Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Coco, and I'm sure there are plenty more. I mean, Cars, there are so many Pixar movies, and there are so many great Pixar movies, but this fits right into that centerpiece perfectly. It's another piece to add to Pixar's very extensive library of great works of art. And you know, like in Onward, I had mentioned there's another thing for them to explore. This feels like another just unique story to explore in a unique world. And what's so cool about this world in Soul is that you bounce back and forth between the reality realm and the soul realm, and they're both different, but they both come together and flow together really well. And I want to actually applaud Pixar for some really good pacing here. There aren't too many moments where I found myself scratching the back of my head or just kind of wanting the movie to hurry up and move on. No, the pacing is very well done. The writing in the script is well done and simple enough for everybody of all ages to understand. I just really love this movie, you all. I walked away at the end of this movie just smiling from ear to ear, just like I did with Coco, Onward, and the last, 15, 20 Pixar movies we've gotten. I have just really enjoyed watching this movie, and I absolutely highly recommend you check this out on Christmas Day once it comes out. Guys, this is coming to Disney Plus on December 25th, and I just want to thank my folks over at Disney Plus for allowing me to see this early and allowing me to tell you guys why it's such a great film. This is a must-see in my opinion. I really enjoyed Soul for the very many qualities it brought to the table, and it's another great Pixar movie to add to the collection. Down in the comments, let me know, are you anticipating it? Are you gonna watch it on Christmas Day? And do you think you're gonna watch it before Wonder Woman, or are you gonna go Wonder Woman? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And of course, come on back after you've seen it and let me know what you thought of the movie, because I am so excited with what I saw, everybody. But let me know your thoughts down in those comments, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and a big thank you to everybody who has contributed to the channel so far, whether it's down in the comments, subscribing, liking my videos. Thank you so much. I love you all. And if you see this after December 25th or on December 25th, have a very Merry Christmas, everybody, and we will see you next time on Geekly Goods.